Alright guys, sorry I've been a little bit busy and haven't gotten any tutorials out. I've been working on Wezlets Montage, which is coming along quite well, so be expecting that pretty soon. Um, Today I just want to introduce the video plugins or effects called New Blue. I think these have some pretty nice presets in them, and also it gives you the ability to adjust settings to get things how you want, to give you like a lot better color correction, or just zoom in. It really helps you get the effect you're looking for. I guess you guys can already know if it's been a while since I've made a tutorial, but one thing you can do is if we make this HD. It does the whirlwind effect, and then it crossfades into another clip. That's a nice effect that you can get using New Blue, and I'll go over how to do that. And that can also be transferred to other effects. So it's just a way to crossfade using effects. Like you could do it with light rays if you wanted to, or a linear blur would also do it if you guys don't have New Blue. And then you could just like set a rotation keyframe to go from like vertical to 45 to 30 to 60 and such. So I'll quickly jump right into this. Now I'm gonna go back to where I had just dropped these in. Now there's no effects on these. This is just a default crossfade. Now first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this into HD. I just do HDV 720 30p. Apply. Thank you Sharp Shot for capturing these. Sharp Shot from Recon Live. Now I'll just do this with the spin blur. Now you want to apply the whirlwind to the first clip, and you want to have it set first on or set to none. Now let's go forward a few frames. You want to go to right where the crossfade begins, which is about here. And I'm gonna insert a keyframe, and then I'm gonna move to the last one, or even a little bit before the last one, so you can have a pretty fast effect. Let's go to like right there, maybe right there, and we're gonna set it to whirlwind. And now you can move forward and change up the direction. That way you have just it mixed up a little bit. Alright, now we're going to close out of that. Apply the whirlwind to this clip, and you want to start with whirlwind, and then you want to end with resetting it back to none. Now that is how you do the whirlwind. So let's see. So you get this whirlwind, and the whirlwind, we probably want to make this. Alright, move that back and then move that in some. Alright, there we go. Dun, dun. Alright, so you see that crossfade into the pit. That crossfade of 2 seconds is probably a bit much, but that gives you a basic concept behind it. Now, New Blue also offers some other great things, like the zoom blur, so you can zoom in and it will blur it for you. Let's see. Where did I apply that? Now I'm lost. Oh, it's on this one. My apologies. Alright. So this comes in like that and then fades back to none. It looks a lot nicer, I think, than if I was to use this kind of zoom in, because that is a tad bit grainier looking. So New Blue. And now if we were to go up here into like the color corrections, it does have some nice ones actually. If I can find the ones that I like. Right here, Pro. Like the blue. This looks really nice, I think. I use this in Wezlets Montage to help sync, and then I have it set back to 0, but you know. I don't think this one has a reset to none preset. So what I did was I just set that to 0, the brightness to 0, contrast back up to 0, the diffusion to 0. Give me a second. This does work. It does. The tint 0, saturation 0. I don't really know what I just did. Okay, and that's what I do. Like, it syncs, like, big drum beat, and then fades out to that. But yeah, so these have some really nice preset color corrections and effects. I don't know how well it's look with mine. Flicker needs to be a lot higher, I think. Yeah, let's make it higher. The look. Brightness needs to go up a bit. And then, see how it flickers? I think that's a cool little color correction too. And it does the auto keyframing and everything. So, yeah, this is some great presets. If I were you, I would go buy them. Of course, you always want to pay for things, 'cause if you don't, that's stealing. So I would look into buying them. But anyway, yeah, these are some really nice effects. So, and one other thing, you can have it crossfade through a color, and this actually does look pretty cool. I'm not even kidding about that. Watch. So we go to about right there, and you really isn't gonna give me the reset to none. Oh, wait, oh, I found it. There we are, right there. Where is that? All right, it's in the center. Sweet. All right there. We want blue. Okay. Now when you apply blue here, and then right there, we want reset to none, and then you have fade through blue. Yeah, that does look kind of cool. But yeah, so experiment with new blue if you guys download these, or buy these. Sorry, of course. Anyway, this is XYZetalonix. Be expecting some more tutorials. I'm heading out.